Okay, so this is our first game. The real faces of VTubers. Oh my god. I don't know what to expect from it, by the way. The story, all names, characters, and incidents portrayed are products of fiction, I'm assuming. Oh. Is the music okay? It should be. Some NDA are so important that they guard top secret stuff. Oh yeah, oh absolutely. The music slaps. The music slaps! Oh! This should be good now, right? Okay, let's get started. Let's try this game. Judge. So, what is this real face you mentioned, prosecutor? By real face, I am referring to the person that actually controls a VTuber. A VTuber's true identity. Okay then, so this VTuber's real face will influence the development of this case? Yes, you could even say it's the key to this case. Is that so? Then do you know who this VTuber's real face is, prosecutor? I believe I do, and have collected the necessary evidence to prove it. So, if you don't mind, I would like to start from the beginning. Oh. Wait, so we're just basically doxing them, aren't we? Who ate my pudding? Oh. What are you yelling for? I just went to eat my pudding and it's not there. Did you eat it? Your pudding? No. Emily close, she's a secretary. Then why did you stutter? It was you, just admit it. Slander! What proof do you have? We are the only two people that use this office. If it wasn't you, then who was it? There could be a hitherto unknown third party. What third party? Oh, Prosecutor Truth, you are back! Zelda. Zelda? Okay, she's a detective. ... Officer Haas, when did you get here? A little while ago. Secretary Close said you'll be back soon, so I've been waiting here for you. See? Our third party. I bet she ate it. Huh? Ate what? Somebody ate my pudding. Pudding? Wasn't me. Anyway, that's not important right now, Mr. Truth. There's been an incident. A murder at a VTuber company, to be specific. Excuse me? What do you mean it's not important? I was looking forward to that pudding. Mr. Truth, there's been a murder. You can't be serious right now. Alright, let's get to work then, I guess. But if I ever do find out who took my pudding, it will be the last pudding they ever ate. They ever eat. Shudders. So, what's the case? The head of a VTuber company has been found dead in their Oh. Sometimes I kind of worry about VTuber company heads. Especially those that have fucked up over their talents. The boring side is that I can't share anything of my work. I get that. Is it just me? But the persecutor looks like a character from a doujin. Stop! How much doujin do you read? I know, cause I'm browsing for references. Hello, madam. I tell stories of old. May I fancy you of a fable that I once told? Interesting. Unfortunately, we are in the middle of one ourselves. Okay. I think the game was a bit loud, that's why I'm like... Estelle, a professional voice actor, exactly. My real identity is that of a voice actress. That's why I have to hide it. Wait, I should change the category. Game plus demos. There we go. Persecutor equals just in truth. Oh my gosh, just in truth. Police have done a preliminary investigation, but we would like you to come take a closer look. A VTuber company? You don't know what VTubers are? They are virtual YouTubers. Basically, rather than watching a real person do their stream or video, we are watching them control an anime version of themselves instead. An anime version of themselves? Why would anyone watch that? I wouldn't badmouth them if I were you. VTubers have a huge audience, and you really don't want to make anime fans mad. Why? Are they scary or something? Anyway, whatever. A case is a case, so let's go check it out. I'll lead the way. Oh my god, that is bloody. Holy! Like I said before, the victim is the head of a VTuber company. Is that a mascot? Holy shit! His body was found in his office on April 20th. The person who found him said... Hold on a second. Oh, what's wrong, prosecutor? Can you tell me about the victim? That's the victim? No, you're joking. What a cutie! Wait, who? I swear, the prosecutor. Wait, I'll screenshot it. Was there any faces in the pics I sent? You just gotta have to look through it yourself? I don't know. He's the head of a VTuber company, like I said. He died from... I mean, can you tell me why he's a chicken? Is this a joke or something? Oh, that. Because their last name is Chicken. Are you kidding me right now? This is ridiculous. I know, in all my years as a prosecutor, I've never seen... Chicken nuggets dipped in ketchup, right? I know, it's a travesty. But chicken nuggets with ketchup is great. What? In ketchup? Have some respect for the dead, Secretary Close. You're more of a sweet and sour sauce guy, huh, prosecutor? That was in bad taste. Anyway, what happened to the chicken? That's Mr. Chicken, prosecutor. You know what? I'm calling him Mr. C from now on. So, what happened to Mr. C? I forgot how much I already told you. How about just starting from the beginning? Or how about you just ask me exactly what you want to know? Fine. Okay. So victim's identity, we kind of know. Cause of death? Anything suspicious? Let's see cause of death. The victim's carotid artery was slashed by a sharp object, causing blood loss, shock, and finally death. I should probably ask where the carotid artery is. The carotid arteries are a pair of blood vessels, one on either side of the neck, prosecutor. The neck. Got it. Please continue. There are no other visible wounds and no signs of a struggle. This may be due to the victim having sleeping pills in his system. Sleeping pills? Yes, drugs to help with sleep. We also detected some in the cup next to the body, which we have determined to belong to the victim. There's no evidence from the victim's home, office, or medical history that he took sleeping pills habitually. Oh. So did the person drug them first? We also found a suspected murder weapon in the office, a paring knife. Oh, the blue-haired girl, or it's a... I think it's a girl? With short hair? Well, they're very pretty though. On an employee's desk. We will question them about it soon. Got it. Anything suspicious? 3 things that seem suspicious here. First, the assailant wasn't caught on any security cameras. None at all. At 7:30 p.m., the victim can be seen on the lobby's camera, where the security desk is, and at 7:04 p.m. on the second floor's camera, which is the office floor. But other than the victim, neither the first nor second floor's camera filmed anyone suspicious coming or going. What if the killer lived on the second floor? We have ruled that out. 1. The office door was locked when the body was found, so it's highly likely the killer has an office key. And for the second reason, well, please look at this. Oh my god, we got like a chart? Like a floor plan, floor map? Looking at the second floor's layout, any resident would have to pass by the security camera to reach the office. Wait, so this is the camera. And that's the visual cone, if you will. Elevator. That's the staircase. Oh, I see. What about this window? That is our current hypothesis, prosecutor. There is a window just outside the office leading to a usually empty fire escape alleyway. It's a perfect spot for someone to climb up from. We have already verified that if someone were to enter through this window, they wouldn't be caught on any security cameras. ... And there's no security cameras in the office itself? There are, which brings us to the second point of suspicion. Oh. We have discovered that the victim's computer stored all of the security camera's footage, and all that footage has been deleted. Can it be restored? We have reached out to an IT specialist but haven't heard back yet. Finally, please look at this. Oh my god. The scene is so bloody every time I see it. Is her name 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗽? Yes, that's her name. Is it related to Zelda, the character in the Zelda game? Hi, hello, Danica. The victim was killed in his own office chair and blood from his slashed arteries sprayed all over the place. And yet, his computer mouse has no blood and no fingerprint. That is weird. Which could mean the suspect used the victim's mouse to delete the security footage, then wipe the mouse clean. That is a possibility. Either way, it's definitely suspicious that only the mouse isn't stained in blood. Could the suspect be intentionally misleading investigation? Potentially, we should keep this in mind. And what's the third point of suspicion? The victim was holding something. We think he may have been trying to leave behind a message about his killer. A message? Probably planted by the suspect to throw off our investigation. That's always how it goes. That's what I was thinking too. But I still think it's best to report it to you. Alright, what's the message? The victim was clutching one of his employees' nameplates in his hand. Every other employee's nameplate was on its owner's desk. Only this one was in the victim's hand. Whose was it? I will reveal that in a moment when everyone's together. Okay. The deceased is one Mr. Chicken, founder of Lillian Entertainment LLC. And what does Lillian Entertainment do? Hold intellectual property rights, put on creative events, sell merchandise. They're basically an agency for VTubers. What's the size of this company? Currently 6 employees and 1 VTuber, not including Mr. Chicken. 7 people in charge of 1 virtual. What is it again? A VTuber. Try and stay professional, please. Right, VTuber. And who is this VTuber? Her name is 𝗂𝗽𝗽𝗃. 𝗂𝗃𝗃? Hold on, I think I've actually heard of her. Oh, hello? She's not just a video game streamer, she's been on TV, commercials, and even held a concert. She's even popular internationally. Whenever I see her, I just think, man, kids like weird stuff these days. And now we're investigating her company, huh? I guess it makes sense why this VTuber would take 7 people to manage though, if they are that successful. Anyway, I've got enough topic. Please continue, Officer Haas. Is there... I'm just trying to think, like, is there like a actual company, a VTubing company that only takes care of one talent? Because usually... Who put a sticky note on me? Kuripa, like clip in Japanese? Oh, clip. Right, so first we haven't been able to locate the deceased mobile phone. Okay. He apparently rarely contacted his family. The following description is what we could gather from his employees and landlord. He was a workaholic. Workaholic. Okay. If he wasn't sleeping, he was working. He lived alone, was single, and didn't maintain any close relationships. The only inconsistent thing about him was his work schedule. Maybe it's just the nature of his industry, but he would come and go at random hours, often sleeping in the office overnight. He actually has a bedroom in the office. Oh my god! Oh my god! Did he have any enemies or debts? No, the company itself has some debts, but they're all legal. I'm curious about the missing phone. We're still looking for it. If it turns up, I'll let you know. Thanks, Officer Haas. Well, this certainly seems like a well-planned, premeditated crime. Wait, but they did say at first, in the beginning, that knowing the VTuber's real identity is gonna help the cause. What? What if the VTuber killed him? What if it are these days? Zelda? Hell yeah! Just in truth? Hell yeah! Wait, what did I say? What is this? Oh, that's the log? Okay. Judging from how they avoided security cameras, the culprit must have intimate knowledge of his building's security system. But that also leaves us with a lot to go on. From our current information, we estimate that the crime took place on April 20th between 7 PM and 11:30 PM. How did you get those times? 7 PM is when the building's security guard last saw the victim head upstairs. 11:30 PM is based on 2 things. First, forensics tells us the blood has been congealed for at least 8 hours. Second, the culprit had to have left the area using public walkways, and 11:30 PM is the last time a possible suspect was caught on public CCTV. Couldn't the culprit have waited until morning? No, there is a morning market downstairs starting at 5 AM. If the culprit were to have left then, someone would have seen them. You also said the office door was locked from the outside when the crime was first discovered, right? Yes, which is why we have narrowed down the suspects to this company's 6 employees, all of whom have keys. Someone must have committed the crime, left the office, and then locked it with their key before leaving. Who first discovered the body? About that... Hello? This is Misty Ryu. Ryu? She first discovered the body. I actually called all the office employees here so you can question them individually. Why didn't you consult me about this first? I figured this would be more efficient. Alright, time to get to work, Secretary Close. I feel like she's just doing everything. What is Justin Truth doing? But I didn't bring my legal robes. Why didn't you tell me it would be working? I thought I would surprise you. Fine, but you owe some fancy chocolate for this. Taking advantage of me again. Hello, miss. My name is Justin Truth. I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. Prosecutor? Wait, what kind of voice should I even use? Welcome in Yuki, sit back and relax or backseat. Yes, welcome in. Yes, and I have some questions to ask you.
Great! You seem like the type of guy who can get things done. And you're kinda handsome?
Yo! Why did you hit me?
Oops, butterfingers.
Pain in the...
You want to know about when I found Mr. C's body, right?
Yes, but first, if you wouldn't mind telling me your name and occupation. Misty... Wait! Wait! I just connected the dots! Is that a reference to a certain detective VTuber? The name sounds kind of similar, doesn't it? A certain mysterious guy. Oh my god! I just got it too. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Right. My name is...
I can't say this name now.
My name is Mysteria. I work here at Lillian in administration and accounting.
I can't.
Misty Ria, administrative staff.
Please walk me through discovering the scene of the crime.
Okay. Well, like usual, I arrived at the office a little before 9 a.m. I unlocked the office door and walked inside and immediately noticed a large amount of blood. And then I noticed Mr. C slumped over in his chair. I got so scared, I called the police right away. Then I thought, the first person to discover a body is usually the prime suspect. So I ran down and got the building security guard up here to confirm that I didn't mess with the crime scene before the cops came. That's it, basically.
That's exactly what she told us. Thanks. I'm surprised you called the guard up here to vouch for you. That was very careful of you.
I'll take that as a compliment, unless you're suspecting I did it.
It's my job to suspect anyone suspicious.
Okay, I understand. You're a prosecutor after all. Although, I should remind you that everyone is innocent until proven guilty. If you do suspect me above everyone else just because I was the first one to find a body, well, that's not really fair to me. I'm obviously very sad about Mr. C's death, but I hope you understand that I want first and foremost to prove my innocence.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply anything.
It's fine, I know this is your job.
Prosecutor, the other employees have all arrived. Alright, bring them into the office, please.
Sure.
If everyone could please tell me their name and occupation. Oh god, I don't know what voice to use for her.
My name is...
Wait. She's got an ahoge. That's so cute. W voice acting. Thank you. Oh, I need to do a new voice for her. Amanda Childs? Who is she a reference to? You can type it in my DMs, by the way, if you don't want to expose them here. Amanda? There is another detective VTuber that I just thought of, but I don't know if it's them. Okay, I'm gonna try this voice. My name is Amanda Childs. Lillian's Illis. I do the art here. Amelia! That's what I was thinking. She's also a detective, isn't she? But why Childs? She's got the blonde hair. Illustrator. Another one! Oh shit. What voice do I use now? You know what? I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. There's too many. You can call me Sophie. I'm 𝗦𝗂𝗽𝗁 manager, in charge of her business deals and collaborations. You know there's going to be a lot of characters? Yeah, but like, sometimes it's not as many, you know? You never know. Honor Chen, digital modeling. 𝗦𝗂𝗽𝗁's dad. Dad? You're her dad? Huh? Huh? That's a beautiful dad.
My name is Prudence Weeks, in charge of merchandising, branding, and stuff.
Wow, we are subtly getting everybody, huh? That's great. I'm Faye Ward. You can call me Faye. I like the designs. They all have very distinct personalities.
And I'm Misty... And I'm Misty Rio. But I guess I already introduced myself.
These are all of the company's employees.
So, have you found the killer yet, officer?
We're trying. Also, I'm not an officer. I am the prosecutor assigned to this case. How could this happen?
And none of this will be made public, right? It won't affect 𝗦𝗂𝗽𝗁's image?
Is that really what's important right now, Sophie?
Well, we just signed a spokesperson deal. Do you know how expensive it is to break that contract?
I understand, Sophie, but there are priorities here. So? At least somebody's got to keep the company in mind.
Stop arguing!
Sorry, I got a little worked up. That's okay. I can understand why. Still, it's better to try and relax.
Then, can I order some coffee? I can't relax without it.
That's a little too relaxed. Hey, where are you going?
I have to go to the bathroom. Is that okay?
Go. Use the bathroom if you gotta use the... Wait, no! You can't interfere with our crime scene. Can't you just hold it in for a second?
Wow, we can't even pee? This is brutal.
Can you not cause any more trouble, please?
Do I look like a troublemaker?
Yes. Geez, I can't imagine how loud this office must be on a daily basis. Oh, right, that reminds me. Can someone explain what you do here? We are an entertainment agency in charge of virtual influencers. Oh, right, that 𝗦𝗃 something or other, right?
Yes, 𝗦𝗃𝗽𝗁. She is the VTuber we are in charge of. We are very proud of her.
Well then, this VTuber you are very proud of. Where is she? Huh? What's with the silent treatment?
You're not making any sense. There is no real face. But there has to be a puppet master.
Oh, but there has to be a puppet master behind the puppet, right? About that, who actually is 𝗦𝗃𝗽𝗁's real face? Aren't you guys all co-workers? Don't you know? Well, we are all co-workers, but we mainly do our own thing. But there's 8 people in our chat group. 8? But you 6 plus the CEO, that's only 7.
That's because someone has 2 accounts.
It's not me. It doesn't matter who controls her, she's still my daughter. Isn't this all a big stretch? Mysterious, Sophia Lure, superior. Who is Sophie superior? I'm gonna Google it. Superior. Is there a VTuber who it might reference? The names are all that. Oh, I see now. Yeah. They making a child work. Oh. Wait a second. Does no one know 𝗦𝗂𝗽𝗏𝗧's actual identity? There's one person who might know. Who? The person who pays us every month?
Why are you looking at me?
So, do you know 𝗦𝗧𝗏𝗧's real face, Miss Ryu?
Yes, since I paid him every month.
Okay, so who is it?
I can't say. It's our company's secret.
Miss, I don't know if you fully grasp the gravity of the situation here.
I definitely do, prosecutor. But 𝗦𝗧𝗏𝗧's real face must be kept secret from everyone, even those within the company. And I don't think 𝗦𝗧𝗏𝗧's real face has anything to do with Mr. C's murder, right? If our trade secrets are related to this case for whatever reason, please produce official documents stating so. Then I will have no problem revealing that information.
Are you serious?
Gravely.
Whatever. This company only has 6 employees, right?
Yes, that is one thing I can reveal to you with confidence.
Whoa, thanks. You're such a wealth of information.
You're welcome. I'll have to question you.
Oh, I'll have to question you all individually. Unless I call your name, please wait outside here. If I could interrupt for a second, prosecutor. What is it?
I have some more info related to the case.
Oh right, I almost forgot. Go ahead.
Oh, that's the knife. First, about the paring knife, the suspected murder weapon.
We found the fingerprints of 4 different employees on it. Sophia Lure, Honor Chen, Prudence Weeks, and Faye Ward. Where did you find the knife?
On Prudence Weeks' desk.
Just placed right on the desk?
Yep, right on top.
Purposefully, I take it.
I don't know. It's strange, but we haven't found any other potential murder weapons. Oh, and this paring knife belongs to the office.
Okay. So you got the knife?
Now, about the nameplate.
The one the CEO was holding.
Yes, Mr. C was clutching Amanda Child's nameplate in his hand.
The artist?
Yes.
Got it, thank you.
I feel like... What if... Plot twist. What if everybody... What if everybody is on it? Like all 6 of them decided to kill Mr. C. And they're just trying to like put the blame like all across the office. That's a little crazy though. I'm not sure if that's it. I did it, I confess. Wow. Group FOR plot. I don't think that's the case though. Because then it's like, somebody still needs to take the blame. Ask? Okay, let me hydrate first. Right now, I feel like she is the most suspicious. But only because I think she's meant to look suspicious. I don't necessarily think it's her though. But, let's see.
Hey, you're the one who's been making my job way harder.
Hey, you're that super rude prosecutor.
And you are not rude?
Even if I am, that doesn't make you less...
I'm stealing that. Damn! Even if I am, That doesn't make you less rude. That's a good one. Why are you so uncooperative?
That's insulting.
You have kept important information from us. You have secrets.
A woman is entitled to her secrets. Unless you have prepared documentation showing that 𝗂𝗽𝗽𝗀's real face is related to this case.
You don't seem nervous about this at all.
If I seem nervous, would I be any less of a suspect?
You are really good at throwing me off guard.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's my fault. I lose my composure too easily. But I take my cases very serious. This girl is just working him. This girl is a meanie. She knows how to work her people. Holy.
I believe you.
Then let's get started here. Okay, we could ask. Let's ask relationship to the victim.
Well, originally we met in college.
You went to the same college?
Yes, we met in a school club. We had to collaborate on a few projects and realized we worked together well. He was always very determined. After graduating, he went on to start his business. Then one thing led to another, and I ended up being one of his first employees.
But the company didn't make any money before we shifted into... Oh, wrong wise.
Things were pretty tough before then.
Were you and Mr. C romantically involved?
Us? No way. He said he could never be interested in someone with such a terrible personality.
I like it.
Prosecutor?
That's rude. Sorry. I just mean, if you weren't dating Mr. C, then why did you stick around if the company was losing money?
Oh. Mr. C was overly innocent and optimistic. If he had an idea, he just went for it right away. Wouldn't you just love to see someone like that fail miserably?
There was only one dude in the whole company, yeah. You know what? I like her. Me too. I like the way she burned the people. The way she burned Justin Truth.
Just kidding. Honestly, I'm so pessimistic that I think his eternal optimism was good for me. It was comforting. And anyway, now the company's doing well and I'm making money, so it all worked out.
Well, I can definitely see why Mr. C wasn't interested in you.
I'll take that as a compliment. ...
Good
night, cheese. Good night.
Alibi? Where were you on the night of April 20th?
I left the office that day around 5 p.m.
Was anyone still in the office when you left?
That day it was just me and Bossman in the office, and he was still here when I left. Oh, Bossman means Mr. C.
So you're the first one to find a body and the last person he saw before he died.
Well, I was the first one to find his body, but I don't know if I was the last person he saw before he died.
True. Did you notice anything strange when you left that night?
I've already thought about that, but no, nothing was weird.
Is it normal for only 2 people to be in the office all day?
Yeah, everyone has a desk here, but we don't force anyone to come in. Most people like working from home when they can. Personally though, I prefer having more structure in my life, and Mr. C said he can't focus at home, so we end up here most of the time.
Does that mean Mr. C was alone in the office all of the time?
If we are not in the middle of a big project, then he'll be here alone a lot.
Please continue describing the rest of your night.
Okay, I had a date with my boyfriend that night. He works close to here, so when we have a date, I usually walk straight to his office from work. When I go there, he drove us to the movies.
What did you watch?
I don't remember.
You don't remember what movie you saw?
My boyfriend wanted to watch it. Some superhero robot crap. Fighting and explosions don't do anything for me, but my boyfriend does it. Anyway, the movie theater is near my place. After the movie, we ate Italian, and then I went home and he went home since we had work the next day.
So you were basically with your boyfriend the whole night?
Yep. I'm sure the movie theater and the restaurant could vouch for that.
What time did you go home?
10:35 p.m.
You remember the exact time?
Yeah, I saw the time in the elevator and I remember thinking, oh, it's 10:30 p.m. That's it.
Great, thank you. That is pretty convincing, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if it's two different places as well. If she lied about it, it's easy to prove. Sleeping pills. Do you have any trouble sleeping?
Yeah, I'm a really light sleeper. Then if I can't sleep, I get anxious, so sometimes I'll take sleeping pills. But does that have anything to do with this case?
We found evidence of sleeping pills in the victim's toxicology report.
And now I'm even more suspicious.
What brand of sleeping pills do you take?
Let me see.
Okay, this brand. Thank you. Paring knife. The body office's paring knife.
You found it on Prudence's desk, right? And it's the murder weapon?
We can't be sure of that yet. Can you tell me more about that knife? Who uses it, for example?
Sophie uses it the most. She cuts up fruit with it. Sometimes Sophie tells Prudence to help her, so she will use it too.
Why does Sophie ask Miss Weeks to help her?
I guess she's easy to take advantage of. Amanda offers to help sometimes, but she's scary with a knife, so we just tell her no.
Mrs. Allure never asks you to help.
Me? With a knife? Help? Why?
So... Never mind, I can see why she doesn't ask. So why didn't you help out then?
Has anyone ever said you can't read a room?
Many times.
Let's just talk about the case, okay?
You're changing the subject!
I don't think Prudence is the killer though.
And why is that?
She's scared of everything and she hates confrontation. There's no way she could kill someone.
You never know. You never know. Sometimes the most innocent looking kid is also the most unhinged. I see.
As for why that knife was on her desk, I can only think someone planted it there on purpose to frame her.
Who would want to frame Miss Weeks?
I don't know. I don't think anyone has an issue with her. Or maybe it was just random.
I see. I'll take this all into consideration. No? What is chat? Oh.
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, wait, what is this? What should we do now?
Huh? Weren't you the one who told me to take notes? Why are you asking me now?
What's wrong with asking?
So, just call everyone in for questioning. The evidence already shows who touched the murder weapon. I think the key points are alibis and who had the sleeping pills. Also, ask about the relationship with the victim. Maybe we can find a possible motive for murder.
Oh, wait. Is this just like a tutorial? Like what you're supposed to do? Okay. Wow. I don't think we need that. Wait. Okay, that scared me. I feel that that's character's voice. Okay, so we asked her. She was the most suspicious because she was the one who we knew the most about. I think next one we should ask Prudence. Yeah. Prudence Weeks, you do graphic design and product development, right?
That's right.
Could you please sit a little closer to me? I can't question you if you're all the way over there.
But your eyes are scary.
My mom always said I have nice eyes.
They look like they're about to shoot laser beams.
Oh my god. Don't worry, I only shoot lasers at bad guys. That's a crazy thing to say.
Really? You won't hurt me?
I'm a friend of justice, Miss Weeks. I won't hurt you. Please just sit down and relax.
Okay.
Okay, relationship?
He was my boss.
Can you tell me a little more about him?
He was, nice. But sometimes he could be a bit loud.
Loud? What do you mean?
He would bring me outside with a lot of people I don't know. It was scary.
And?
He didn't care if I didn't want to. I would have to sit with that group of people and discuss work things.
Oh my days. Did you say all that just to be dramatic? Yeah, it's just a meeting, but I think she's just very anxious.
So scary.
And what were those meetings about?
Merchandising products.
Don't you work in merchandising?
Yeah!
Sorry I was loud. Please come back.
Mr. C could have gone by himself. He's been here for so long. Why did he need me to go too?
Because it's your job and he is your boss? You know what? Forget it. Damn. Well, she definitely must have skill if she can't speak. Where were you on the night of April 20th?
At home, sleeping.
From when to when?
I don't remember. I didn't check the time.
Do you always sleep at this time?
I sleep a lot whenever I'm tired. I like sleep. It feels safe. I don't need to see anyone.
You really don't like other people, huh? Does sleeping so much affect your work though?
We're not required to come into the office. I only come in when I need to check out new products.
Can anyone else confirm that you are home sleeping?
Misty can.
Misty real? Why?
She's my roommate. We live together.
Oh! Sure, so she was there at the same time?
No, she had a date. But she came home a little after 10 and saw me.
After 10? But no one can testify where you were before then?
No, sorry.
Okay, thank you. I'll get more information on who she lives with next time. Huh, the story is slowly building. Okay, I need to go pee, guys. I need to go pee real quick, so... I'll be... Oh, what the fuck? I'll be right back. And you guys can stare this cutie in the meantime. Okay? Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, I came back just in time. Hell yeah. Nice soundtrack. Ooh. Okay, let's continue. Do you have any trouble sleeping?
If no one is around, then I sleep very well.
Whoa, you really don't like other people, huh? So if you can't sleep, what do you do? Play Marvel Rival?
I think about how much I don't like people being around.
I mean, what do you do to fall asleep?
Eh?
Oh god, come back please. I mean, let's say you can't sleep. Is there anything you would do to help you get to sleep?
Hide in my dreams.
But you're not asleep yet.
I like dreams. They have everything. Everyone loves me in my dreams.
Oh my gosh, she's an airhead. Seems like dreaming solves all of your problems, huh? But to enter those dreams, do you ever need to take sleeping pills?
No, but Misty does.
Mysteria?
Yes, my roommate.
Does she take sleeping pills regularly?
Yes, she doesn't sleep well.
Do you know where she keeps her pills?
Her drawer.
Got it, thank you. Okay, so far, whatever she has said has been consistent with what Mista has said. I want to ask you about the office paring knife. Could you tell me a bit about it?
The paring knife? What do you want me to say?
Who uses it or who it belongs to, etc.
I don't know who bought it. It's just always been in the office. As for who uses it, that's mostly Sophie. Well, sometimes she asks me to cut fruit for her.
Got fruit for her?
Yeah, like when a client comes, sometimes Sophie asks me to cut up fruit for them.
Why wouldn't she ask other people to do it?
I don't know.
Okay. Hey, Miss Allure is younger than you, right?
Yeah.
But you still let her tell you what to do?
Well...
Don't you think that's odd?
But I guess she seems older.
Is that so? By the way, do you know where we found the knife?
Wouldn't it have been in the drawer under the sink?
No, we found it on your desk.
Eh? Why'd it be on my desk?
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know anything. No wonder there was blood on my desk. But I really don't know why the knife would be there.
Okay, I understand.
Does that make me a suspect?
That's what I'm here to determine.
It's not me, really.
Interesting. Who do we want to try next? I kinda wanna try her next. She's like me, for real. Just EP. Hello. Good afternoon. And your position here is? I'm a little nervous. What do you want me to say? Just answer my questions normally.
But I'm afraid I'll mess up.
You can't mess up if you tell the truth.
Okay, then I'll try my best. Could you tell me something to help me relax?
Everyone gets nervous when they're talking to a prosecutor, so you don't have to worry.
Thank you, that helped a lot.
Don't mention it. Making you feel comfortable is part of my job.
Alright then, my name is Faye, the project manager here.
I'm Justin Truth, the prosecutor on this case.
Okay, I'm ready to get started.
Alright, relationship to the victim. What's your relationship to Mr. C?
Like a villain and a hero.
Huh?
Like, Mr. C is an evil tyrant and I'm the hero that vanquishes him.
Huh? So who's the demon king, who's the hero? Wouldn't that make me the archangel?
An angel is a messenger of God. Why do you think you deserve to be an angel?
I don't know, I'm just trying to play along. Whatever, let's just get back to the case. Can you tell me what you think of Mr. C?
I think he's narrow-minded.
Oh?
He's too old school, always shutting down my ideas. The VTuber industry is about creativity and newness. Shouldn't we be more progressive? He's always saying, that's unprecedented, like it's a bad thing. He's just too lazy to take chances. But Alice? The hero always vanquishes her foe in the end.
So, could I say the two of you have a bad relationship?
Eh? No, we have a great relationship.
But you just said you don't see eye to eye at work.
Sure, but that's work. He's a good person and we have a good relationship. That's it. I don't have anything else to say.
Okay then. Okay, alibi. Where were you on the night of April 20th?
My friend's house.
What's your friend's name and where do they live?
I can't say.
Excuse me?
I'm being serious here. Well, that's breaching my friend's privacy and I can't do that.
And it will also make or break your alibi. Do you not realize that?
But I have proof. I was really with him. Hold on.
With him? She says she was with him. So it's a dude. But the hands kind of look feminine. What's with that? Unless it's a femboy. Looks just lazy and doesn't care about what other feels about her. I think it's a facade.
Look at this. I took this photo that night. Look, that's his hand. We were together.
Mrs. Ward, that's a hand. It could be anybody's. It does not count as proof.
But I have more. I'm serious. I was there.
You just don't want to identify him, right?
Right.
Then what time were you together?
From around 7 to 10 p.m.
What if her boyfriend is actually Mr.? Why are they calling me? What were you doing?
Watching a show?
On TV?
No, on the internet.
Alright, that'll be all.
Sorry and thanks.
This is a little suspicious. Do you have any trouble sleeping?
Trouble sleeping? No, I usually sleep pretty well.
Usually.
Sometimes I'm thinking up a new project, and then I get so into it I can't sleep. Then I won't sleep until the afternoon.
Huh? What do you mean you don't sleep until the afternoon?
I mean, I can't get to sleep, so I don't fall asleep until the afternoon.
She just pulls an all-nighter? The next day? That's a long time to be awake. Wait a second. When do you usually go to bed?
When the sun comes up?
Night owl, I got it. Doesn't that affect your work?
Not really. I'll come into the office in the afternoon if I need to. Mr. C doesn't leave until late anyway, so it's fine.
You guys have a very unique office culture here. So do you ever take sleeping pills?
Nope. I don't like taking pills.
Great, thank you. Do you ever use the paring knife in the office kitchen?
Yeah, I pick it up sometimes.
What do you mean you pick it up?
I mean, I pick it up, but I don't use it.
Why would you pick up a knife if you're not going to use? That's so suspicious. You know, sometimes I get so stressed I just like to hold it and fantasize about killing everyone. That wasn't funny at all. That's not funny.
It's not. Oops, I was just trying to break the ice.
No need for that.
Well, anyway, don't laugh, but...
Please don't tell me another joke.
No, I'm serious this time.
Okay, what is it?
Sometimes I like to take the knife and wave it around, pretending I'm an assassin or something. Hey, I told you not to laugh.
Oh my gosh, she's role-playing. She's role-playing. She's LARPing. Sorry. So that's why you pick up the knife?
Yeah.
Do you do that a lot?
Maybe twice a week?
Do people know you do that?
No way. I would never tell anybody that.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Alright, that'll be all. I think she has been the most suspicious so far. I don't know what it is. Fantasizing yikes, but playing with a knife seems normal. It was so evil. Yeah, I mean, I can see playing around with the knife, but fantasizing and then like telling it to the person too? It's kinda Monka W. Alright. I don't know what voice to use on these three, so it's kinda gonna just sound the same probably. But that's okay. So, Amanda Charles, you're an artist. Yes, I'm usually called an illustrator. I generally draw people. Let me ask one question before we get started. Okay, go ahead. Do you mind if I ask your age? Oh my gosh, she's 22! I'm 22! What, you think I'm a little kid or something? Sorry, it's just that you look very young, so... Brother, she has got a massive bazooka in front of her. What do you mean? Usually when someone says that wants to kill everyone, they are not the culprit. I know. Like, you never know, but there was also other things where I was like, you said you were out there watching something with your boyfriend. And that hand looked kind of feminine. And you don't remember what you were watching. And you don't want to say who your boyfriend is. Who gave them Dorian-sized water balls? That's what I am saying, dude. I seem bigger. I hate when people ask me that question. Or they stare at me like I'm some lolly perv. It's impolite and it's just, sorry. Why are you talking about lollipops? Huh? Oh, never mind. It's not my fault my last name is Childs. I should probably change the topic. Way to ruin my day. Oh, nameplate because she got right, I forgot. Relationship to the victim. He was my boss. I was his employee. What kind of person was he? He would buy a lot of snack for the office, like macarons. Whenever he wanted me to work overtime, he would buy me some expensive snacks and say things like, "Good girl." What the fuck? Like a kid. Hey, you're not thinking something that would piss me off, right? Nope. So, did Mr. C ever make you feel upset or uncomfortable? Sometimes you'd make some pervy jokes. Ah! Shut up! Would you say he ever took advantage of his power over you to sexually harass you? Huh? No, I wouldn't say that. Also, Mr. C was really serious about pornographic content. What do you mean? He was super serious about our company not creating any kind of pornographic material. Maybe because he thought 𝗂𝗽𝗽 looked too young, or because he was worried about how her real face would feel. I know they're not one in the same, but I still don't think 𝗂𝗽𝗽's real face would want to see her engage in sexual acts. Not me telling Cream like, oh yes, you have done some sussy art of me, show me. Like, oh my god. Why is your mouse on her booba? It was not intentional, okay? Also, hi, welcome in. But like, it was not intentional, okay? What a good man. Let's continue. Of course not. I'm basically 𝗂𝗽𝗽's mom. I could never draw sexual. Cream, are you still here? Oh my god. This character is the it's the opposite of Cream. That's so funny. Oh my god, where are they? I need to send it to myself first, because I'm gonna message them later. That's so funny. Why the hell you scream like that loud? Why not? Yo, if you have a problem, just mute me, and then you're not gonna hear anything. It'd be funny if Protag's name was Justin Time. This guy's name is Justin Truth, so close enough. Tiny dogs are usually. Did you just call me a tiny dog? Huh? That's crazy. Sensual? Yeah, like slightly sexy stuff. Oh, so how is sensual material different from sexual material? It's completely different. Sensuality is art. You don't get it at all, prosecutor. Ugh. Whatever. Alibi? I'm more interested in that. Where were you on the night of April 20th? Eating dinner with my family at home. Can you give me some more details? We were celebrating because my brother found a new job, so we got sushi. I love sushi, especially salmon. I ate 6 of them in one bite. It was so good. That sushi place did a collab with a famous VTuber a while back. Actually, it was so cute. I hope they do another one soon. I'm sorry, Miss Childs, but... Huh? I meant timing details. Yeah. I meant timing details, not details on what you ate. Oh, is that what you meant? That's embarrassing. Please forget everything I just said. Okay, forgot it. Now, if you could please stop drooling and answer my question. Oh, about times? Well, I was at home all night. What? My dad brought the sushi home at 6 p.m. and then we ate and celebrated until around 7. Then I was in my room working. I was rushing to complete a project before a deadline. That's it. I didn't go outside. Can your family vouch for your alibi? Sure, they all saw me. If I leave my room, I have to pass by the den, and my grandparents always hang out there until around 11 p.m. every night. Okay, thank you, Miss Childs. I don't think it was her. 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗽. Alright, who are we putting in a jar? Jar time! Jar time for these fellas, and you are going in there too. Wait, I don't actually know if you guys can see the jar. Get jar. How dare you leave? How dare you? How dare you leave? After you said all that. Not as good of a pun as having your last name be Naruhodo. Wait, actually? Ryuichi Naruhodo? That's crazy. She is a weeb. We actually don't even need to ask that question anymore. Trouble sleeping? No. You don't take any kind of sleeping pills?
No, I get very good sleep naturally.
Do you have any sleep tips you could share?
Tips for getting good sleep?
Well, mommy brings me warm milk every night before bed and... I want mommy to...
Eh?
I want her to pat me on the head and say, "Good boy." Oh my god.
No, that's my mommy, not yours. Where's your head, prosecutor? Don't be weird.
Am I being weird? Sorry. Oh my god. Huh? Algie. About a nameplate Miss C was holding. I would like to hear your opinion on that.
What nameplate?
Does she not know? Let's freak her out then. According to the police, Mr. C was clutching your nameplate when he died.
Eh? How? Why?
We usually assume it's the victim trying to tell us who killed him. But he was just holding a nameplate? Couldn't it mean something else? Like what? Like, this is the shortest employee in the company or something? The shortest employee? So, Mr. C is dying and that's the message he wants to get out? So is that not a possibility? She is so ditzy. She is such an airhead. I don't think she would do it. At least he didn't say that he wanted her. Guys, please. Guys, please. Wasn't she just worried about looking like a kid? And now she uses her height to change the topic? We're looking into all possibilities.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you look into it.
Oh, the murder weapon? Please, tell me what you know about that knife.
What I know about that knife?
I don't even know who it belongs to. I guess the landlord? Was it always in the office?
As far as I know, yes.
Sophie uses it sometimes.
She's actually really good with knives. Sometimes she cuts almonds into cute little bunny shapes.
Why almonds? Shouldn't she use carrots or something?
Eh? Faye says bunnies and almonds go together. Almond, almond.
Never mind, I don't understand the logic in this company. But if Sophie can cut an almond into the shape of a rabbit, that is pretty impressive.
It is, right?
She's really good with her hands. How about you? Did you ever use that paring knife?
Sometimes I use it to open boxes.
Boxes?
Yeah, like slice open the tape. But then everyone was afraid I would cut myself and wouldn't be able to work, so they banned me from doing that.
Probably a good idea.
But it was really good for opening boxes.
I'm sure it was. Interesting.
I don't know what to think yet. I don't know who is the culprit here.
At least, according to the Oratrice Mécanique Analyse Cardinal. Yes, Nouvellette. Imagine using box cutters to open boxes. The blonde one was sus. A little bit, but like her alibi is not too bad if she was home. With her parents and stuff. Oh, I can't help it. Sophie Allure. You're an agent.
What voice should I use for her?
I could like try and be annoying.
I'm sorry about things back there. I hope I didn't upset you, Mr. Prosecutor.
It's okay. Someone died, so it's normal to be emotional. You have all actually been relative calm about everything, considering. Thank you. You're a good person for saying that. What's your name? Justin. Justin, I like your name. Can I call you Justin? Okay. Then you can call me Sophie. I'd feel more comfortable that way. I'll think about it. You're quite calculated. By the way, this whole investigation is private, right? Our investigation is not— What the fuck?! What a good day is crazy. I just looked away for 1 second and I have a fish on my shoulder. That's a sign to go wrong. Yeah, you know what? Stay in that jar. And you can stay in that jar too. Yeah, stay there. I just push in the sides of the boxes to separate the tape a bit. Ooh, that's smart. I don't think I've done it that way before. Wash your face? No, don't tell me what to do. You're not my mother. Great, I really worry about things like that. Thank you. Don't mention it. Relationship? What was your relationship to Mr. C? Mr. C was my boss, the head of the company. What kind of person was Mr. C? A very controlling one. Oh, controlling how? Like he would tell me to get more sleep, or eat 3 square meals, or even comment on my outfit sometimes. I mean, it's not like he was my mom, right? Was he interested in you? No way, I have a boyfriend. So, could I just say he cared a lot about his employees? I guess, even though sometimes he would tell really gross jokes. Did they make you feel uncomfortable, like sexual harassment? Depends on how you define sexual harassment. But if telling dirty jokes is sexual harassment, then you guys would probably be totally swamped with cases. As a prosecutor, I can't give my opinion on that. I just think everyone should follow the law. Anyway, no. If Mr. C actually tried something with me, I would kick him right there where it hurts. I know exactly where a man's weak point is. Oh my god! Okay, girl. Great, you definitely don't have to show me. Don't worry, prosecutor. I wouldn't hurt you down there. Hold on. What's wrong? I just remembered. Both Amanda and Honey had pretty big arguments with Mr. C recently. What? Honey? Oh, Honor, the third modeler here. A 3D modeler here. What kind of arguments? I don't know what Honor's was about. You could ask Misty though. She's the one who told me. But for Amanda, I heard Mr. C threaten her and made her cry. Threaten her? Can you give me more details? Sure. That is a big one. Damn. Amanda's argument. That day, Amanda was with Mr. C in the meeting room all afternoon. They stayed in there until everyone else but me went home. Wait, what? Can you give me more details? That day, Amanda was with Mr. C in the meeting room all afternoon. They stayed there until everyone else but me went home. So it was just us 3 in the office. Then the meeting room door suddenly flew open and Sophie ran to the bathroom. So I pretended to get up and fill my water bottle, and I could hear Sophie crying in the stall. She was in there a little over 10 minutes. I asked if she was alright, but she just hugged me and kept crying. She kept saying, I might have to quit, and Mr. C threatened me and ooh, that's not good. Why? I don't know, she was really upset. I could barely make out anything else she was saying. I asked her why, but she didn't answer me. But then what happened? Then Mr. C came out and asked her to go eat dinner with him. She seemed scared, but she still went. I tried to tag along, but Mr. C said they had something to discuss together and didn't let me go. Do you know what they discussed? Nope. I asked, but got no answer again. I thought it was super weird because Mr. C never has private meetings with Amanda. Then what happened with Amanda quitting? She didn't come to the office for the next 3 days, and when she finally did, she seemed really down. So I asked, what was all that about quitting? And she just said, don't worry about that, it's fine. What? She looked like she didn't want to talk about it, so I didn't push. But she seemed off, and I was scared she did something stupid. I'm a little concerned what transpired for her to actually be able to continue. What do you mean by off? I'm not really sure, it was just a feeling. How about Mr. C? Did he seem different at all? Nope, same as always. Okay. Do you remember the date? It was a Tuesday in late March. Maybe March 21st or 28th? Okay, thank you. There's not enough time today, so I'll confirm the details next time. Damn, that was a big lead. Thank you, staff, for 3 hours. Pomodoro Fontaine when you're on a deadline. Did you just copy the whole name of it? But hey, let's go. Yeah, give me your opinion on it after you have had a listen. Can you tell me where you were on the night of April 20th? You mean my alibi? I think I'm the only person who knows where I was. And where was that? I was working at home, but I live alone, so no one can vouch for me. You live alone? Oh, oops. What the heck? Yep, it's easier to bring guys home that way. Whoa! I didn't ask that. Would you be interested in joining me there for a cup of tea? Whoa! Girl, what? Didn't you say you have a boyfriend? What the fuck? You actually want a prosecutor in your home? That's usually not a good thing. Why? You seem like you'll be a great conversation. Please, spare me. You should really lighten up, prosecutor. Anyway, you can take a look at this. What is this? My work chat from that night. Look how quick I was responding to messages. I couldn't respond that fast if I were here committing murder, right? I don't think this would qualify as an alibi, but I'll take it into consideration. You're asking us these questions because you think the killer's one of us, right? It's all part of the procedure. Since the murder took place in your office, we have to question the employees first. That didn't sound like a no. Please, don't push it. Sorry. Okay. Where is my Pomodoro for sorting inventories 3-hour folk? What would even be the sound? What would even be the music for it? Do you have trouble sleeping? Sure, my job is pretty stressful. Sometimes there's a big collaboration or event that stresses me out and keeps me up, so I'll have to take some sleeping pills. She has sleeping pills too. Oh, so you take sleeping pills often? I guess I always have some at home. What's the brand? Let me check. It's the same brand as what Misty has. Got it, thank you. Still, I think having someone nice and warm to hold at night is the best sleeping pill of them all. You said you have a boyfriend! Don't you think, prosecutor? Get out of here! I guess that depends if I'm being held or doing the holding. Which one do you like better? Do you always seduce men like this? I like sleeping alone. I love my wife! Let's go. That's a good man. Shouldn't you wait until we have dived a little deeper to say something like that? I figure you want to see me. Oh, what? Okay, it was my fault. You can stop talking now. She has one hell of a personality. Okay. Oh, really? What a shame. This girl's a perf. Yeah. Yep, she is. She could have said coffee shop instead of home if she simply wanted to chat. Yeah, exactly. And she was really trying to get under his skin. There's a paring knife in your office, right?
Yep, I use it a lot.
Can you tell me more about it?
It's a bit dull. I keep meaning to bring a sharpener into work.
What do you use the knife for?
Cutting fruit. I like to start cooking more complicated meals, but the office isn't really set up for that.
How often do you use the knife?
I guess I bring fruit to work every few days, so I would say I use it every few days.
Does anyone else use the knife?
Why do you ask?
No particular reason.
As far as I know, I'm the only one who uses it.
That is a lie. She is lying. Because we know the orange-haired girl also cuts fruit. Why is she covering for her? Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. There's some inconsistencies now. I should have been writing it down. Is she trying to make the investigator uncomfortable to make him back away from asking certain questions? Possibly, yep. But she's also pretty suspicious because we have had at least 2 people say that there's another person who uses a knife too. Like this person said it and this person said it. I think this person also said it. But it's very strange that she doesn't know. I don't trust it. Oh my gosh, is it? Put that knife away! Put the knife away, is it? No. No stabbing, no stabbing. If I'm not mistaking things.
Yeah?
Yo, what's up, Nick? What do you guys think so far? I think these 2 are the most suspicious at the moment. I don't think she would do it. And she's a little sussy too, but I think she's just making herself to be sussy. Pretty good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good too. We're trying to sort a murder mystery in this VTuber company. Yeah. But also, yeah, it's a demo, so I don't know if it's gonna show us the full gameplay, the full resolution. So this is what we have so far. I can't have a full opinion yet. Yeah. Okay, last girl. Honor Chen, right? You are a 3D modeler?
More accurately speaking, I am 𝗂𝗽𝗄𝗽's father.
𝗂𝗽𝗄𝗽's father? What do you mean by that?
It's common in this field to refer to the creators of a VTuber as their parents. That's generally the artist and modeler. Originally, we would refer to artist as the mother and modeler as the father, but it can also be the other way around. Sometimes the VTuber's real face can also be referred to as the mother or father, etc.
That's confusing, so why are you the father then? Aren't you a woman? Maybe I have more masculine qualities? I don't know, but I don't mind it. Alrighty then, since you brought it up, I'm assuming you're quite proud of your daughter. Of course, she's the apple of my eye. Anyone would be proud to be her mother or father. But Miss Childs didn't mention she was 𝗬𝗬𝗽𝗬's mother. Amanda brings shame to our family. Oh my gosh, she doesn't like her. If a mother can't be proud of her daughter, then what kind of role model is she going to be? She's such a nervous wreck, honestly. I don't know what to do with her. You get really into character, huh? I think it's understandable for Miss Childs to be nervous since this is a murder case. You really don't have to make excuses for her, prosecutor. She should be able to keep herself composed. Is that so? Suspicious. Don't be suspicious. 𝗬𝗬𝗽𝗬 is crazy. Did I miss Fever Me? Oh, we decided not to play that because I saw there's some detective demos, so I wanted to check it out. Why the top row has big booba and the bottom row small booba? What are you saying? Where do you see that? We love tomboys? Yeah, we do love tomboys. That's hard, especially when my stream keeps lagging, but at this point I guess it might be the first purple girl and Sophie to be guilty. Alright, we'll see. I do think the purple girl is a bit sus, but not sus enough. He was my boss, and a bastard who used my daughter for money. That's quite direct of you. Could you tell me a bit more about what you think of him? I hold conflicting views of him. One is that he's a bastard who uses my daughter for money. Two is that he's a trustworthy business partner. He makes everybody money, his policies are sound, and he is easy to get along with. I was proud to be working under him. And yet you said twice that he's a bastard who uses your daughter for money. It seems like that really bothers you. Wouldn't it bother any parent to see their pride and joy taken advantage of? Plus, that perv was always skating right on the edge. The edge of what? Oh, because he was innuendos? The edge of what? I know sex is human nature and all, but I still don't like it. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Seeing how much you are opposed, is your boss very firm on this issue? Our company actually has a policy against creating pornographic material, you know? But Mr. C would always have us make really racy, almost pornographic merch, and that's what I mean by him skating on the edge. 𝗬𝗬𝗽𝗬 is Lillian's intellectual property, so Mr. C, as CEO, had final say over all art and merchandise. I see. But regardless of how I feel about all that, he still didn't deserve to be murdered. I'll do anything I can to assist with your investigation, prosecutor, so just let me know what you need. Thank you very much. Oh... Like, there is one thing, one of them is a murderer, and the second thing is one of them is also the VTuber as well. So which one is the VTuber? I don't have files. Alibi. Where were you on the night of April 20th? What kind of stupid question is that? I was at home. At home doing what? Sleeping? Why did you just pause? I didn't pause, I was at home sleeping. From when to when? From around 5 PM to 10 PM. I don't know for sure. Is that your normal sleep schedule? No, I don't have a normal sleep schedule. When work makes me tired, I sleep. And when I wake up and keep working. Doesn't this affect when you can be in the office? We don't enforce regular office hours here. We have to finish our work, obviously, but we just come in and when we need to. Oh, can anyone testify on your behalf? Probably not. Are you certain about that? I live alone, so yes, I'm certain. Okay, thank you. What if she is the VTuber? Please tell me about the office's paring knife. It's the landlord's. Sophie uses it a lot. Is she the only one who uses it? I'm not sure, since we all come into the office at different times. Try asking Misty, she's here the most. Do you use the knife at all? Me? The kitchen is a woman's place, prosecutor, not a father's. Sorry, but could you be a little clearer with your answers? Are you saying you have never used a knife before? Like I said, I'm a father. I don't use the kitchen. I've never touched that knife. Men who can cook are really popular. True. No way. Daddy should outside hunting and fighting. That's the coolest. Nope. 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 What century are you living in? Do you have any trouble sleeping? No, I don't keep a specific sleep schedule, so I don't have any issues. Do you ever take sleeping pills or have sleeping pills at home? You just made me think of something. What? I get headaches a lot. If they're bad, then I can't sleep. Once I got one so bad I couldn't sleep for days. So I asked Amanda for some sleeping pills and then I could finally sleep. So, Miss Childs usually takes sleeping pills? No, I think she was just prescribed them once. Not something she usually takes. When was all this? About a month ago. Do you still have any of those pills left? No way. She only gave me a couple and I took the first one that night. What about the other one? The other one... Eh? Maybe I lost it. Sorry, but let me get this clear. Amanda gave you 2 sleeping pills, but you're only sure that you took one of them. Sorry, I only remember taking one. I wonder why. Are you sure? You know this only makes you more suspicious, right? Okay, then I'm more suspicious. I really don't know what I did with the other pill. That's the truth. If that makes me more suspicious, then it is what it is. You are pretty pragmatic, huh? But okay, I understand. Oh my gosh, there is a lot going on. Oh shit. Amanda is so sus. Oh, my brain is about to combust from all the information. Watch her being kawaii on stream. I don't know who you're talking about. I'm not kawaii. Father like Alekina? Wait, true. True. Cooking is fun though. Also, a real dude knows how to cook so they can fulfill their protein/carbs dailies without eating the same thing all the same. Yeah, I do think cooking is a skill everybody should know. Oh, the girl! But yeah, good night, good night. Can I not ask them any more questions? You're stinky! What the helly? And don't you agree with him? Ow! Oh, we got the argument here now. That's crazy. Oh my god, my brain is frying. Okay. Miss Allure said Honor Chen and Mr. C had an argument recently. Can I ask you about that?
Oh, she told you about that? Alright. Well, March 31st was the day before the Tom Sweeping Day long weekend. That day, only Mr. C and I were in the office. I figured it would be like that all day, but then Honor came in at around 3 p.m. She was all worked up, bugging Bossman about a meeting the day before, which was about selling adult merchandise.
Pornography?
Yeah, on March 30th, Mr. C randomly called everyone into a meeting and said we were gonna start selling adult creeper content anonymously. That day, Honor was the only one not in the office. I guess she read about it on the chat and came in the next day to pick a fight with Mr. C.
Why pick a fight?
Honor loves her daughter, so she doesn't want Mr. C selling adult content of her. I guess Mr. C is saying we would start doing it officially, but anonymously was the last straw.
Was the argument bad?
Punches were thrown. I actually got pretty scared. Then Honor threatened that she would make Mr. C pay for what he did and stormed out of the office.
Do you think she would make good on that threat?
I don't know, but she was really mad. Then I asked Mr. C what happened and he just said,
"Don't worry, it's fine."
I didn't ask anything else, so that's all I know.
Okay, thank you. There's nothing... Okay. You can now make your final deduction? Fuck me, bro. Chat, what do we think? Let me out of the jar? No, you belong there. In fact, you belong there, and Nick will get in there too. Yeah, you guys can be stinky together. Hell yeah. Look how full that jar is. Things got so complicated, right? Ooh, I kinda wish I was taking notes. I don't wanna think right now. Fair enough. So... yeah, this and this are the most suspicious. She doesn't really have a strong alibi. Like, she was like, yeah, I was at home sleeping. Did she handle a knife? Hold on, I don't remember. Paring knife. Misty uses. Oh, she doesn't use it. Okay, she doesn't use it. What about... Misty knows the most. Paring knife. So we know Sophie uses the most. And then she tells Prudence to help her. See? She tells her to use the knife too. Amanda uses the knife as well. I do not understand why she lied about it. Right? Like, this girl lied about it. There's a paring knife. I use it a lot. Can you tell me? It's a bit dull. What do you use the knife for? Cutting fruit. How often do you use the knife? Does anyone else use the knife? Why do you ask? I'm the only one who uses it. Why would she say that? That argument between boss and several girls bother me. Yes, same. I have too little information. That's okay. That is so suspicious. But I think the argument between Mr. C and Amanda and Honda C, whatever her name is, Honor. Maybe she's unaware, but other person literally said that she asked somebody else to cut the knife. Oh, what? To cut fruits using that knife too. So she's just withholding that information for some reason. And she also has sleeping pills. She says she has very good sleep. But then we were told that she has sleeping pills. She also handles the knife. She doesn't know who it belongs to. Sophie uses it. Okay. And yeah, she does say she uses it sometimes. I think Amanda is the most suspicious. But then, would it be too much on the nose because he literally grabbed her nameplate? Ah! That's too much on the nose. But she's also the most suspicious. Like, she has a pretty solid alibi. Her alibi is not bad. Eating dinner with family at home. Celebrating because my brother found a new job. Eating sushi. Right? And then yada yada. Yeah, my dad brought the sushi home at 6 p.m. Maybe A celebrate until 7. Then I was in my room working. But Miss Girly here. I don't know. Sleeping pills. But she told us about the sleeping pills. That Amanda says, well, she didn't mention having them. She has no alibi. Really. Fuck, I don't know. I know, we also know that she plays with a knife just for the funsies. I think there could be a red herring. The argument. She doesn't want to tell her. Okay, she was hanging out. Paring knife. Oh, it's so hard to tell. I don't think it's Amanda though. It's way too suspicious for it to just be her. I'm gonna see if it's Honor. Sophie, Allure, Honor, Chance. Sophie, Allure, yes, we know it's... Oh my gosh, wait, she is the most suspicious. Because... she didn't say anything about the paring knife. Her alibi is also not that good. Sleeping pills. Because She has sleeping pills. Her fingers were on this weapon. Shitty alibi. And dying message. What if she was trying to paint Amanda? Let me ask one more time. Yeah, she says like the kitchen is the woman's place, not the father's. I don't use the kitchen. I've never touched that knife. Yeah, she says she never touched that knife. She has no alibi. And she had an argument with him. I think it's her, guys. Literally everything, but like...
So tired, too much overtime. Alright, I'm heading back.
Wait, Miss Close. What?
No, don't give me that look. Are you thinking about pulling that mock trial stuff again?
But judging from all the information I've gotten so far, there can only be one suspect.
That doesn't matter. You can't do things like that. It's not according to protocol.
But we catch the culprit every time, don't we?
There you go again.
Come on, please stay. Please stay and help out. I'll buy you an ice cream.
Fine, but if you get reported, you're on your own.
I know.
Pain in the...
Honor Chen.
What?
According to our investigation, you are the only possible culprit.
Hold on, it wasn't me. How did you land on me?
Is that even legal? Can you just accuse whoever you want? Do you even understand games? This is called the tutorial.
You think this is a game?
Order!
An impromptu court is now in session. You may all testify on your own behalf. Afterwards, I'll make a final decision. Do you have any objections, Miss Chen?
Guess I don't have much of a choice. If you're really not a killer, then now's your chance to prove it.
Fine, then let's get started.
Oh. Since the office door was locked and the culprit didn't appear on any cameras, there's a high probability the killer is familiar with the building. Of the 6 employees with a key, only one has no alibi, plus the means and motivation to murder Mr. C. Honor Chen, you are currently the only suspect.
You're right, I can't provide an alibi and everyone knows I didn't like Mr. C. But that doesn't mean I wanted him dead. I don't know what means you are talking about. You're being way too presumptuous about all of this. I'm not the killer. I've taken account of both sides. Prosecutor Truth, please present any evidence you have.
I would like Mr. Ryu to assist me there if possible.
Huh? Me? Okay, how?
Just answer my questions.
Okay.
Ooh, she's a witness. Where were you during the daytime of March 31st?
That was the last work day before a three-day weekend, so I was at the office like usual.
Did Miss Chen come to work that day? Who else came to the office that day?
Mr. C came in around 11 AM and Honor came in at 3 PM. No one else came in as far as I know.
I heard there was an argument that day. Can you describe it?
Objection!
Oh my god.
This question is a bit too suggestive. As an arbitration, I cannot allow that. You don't need to answer his question, Miss Ryo.
What? Okay, did anything out of the ordinary happen in the office that day?
Honor and Mr. C had an argument in the meeting room. It even got a little physical.
Please describe the argument in more detail.
Honor came into the office specifically to see Mr. C and was really upset when she arrived. They went in and talked for a little bit, and then I saw Mr. Honor grab Mr. C by the shirt collar.
Mr. C swiped her hand away and then Honor actually tried to hit him in the face. There was a little struggle and they broke some stuff in the meeting room.
I don't know how long it all lasted. It only stopped once I started to scream. It really scared me since Honor is usually so chill.
What were they arguing about?
Mr. C wanted to start making adult 𝗦𝗂𝗽𝗁 merch anonymously. That made Honor very angry.
Ooh, what do I ask? Was there anything said during their argument that you specifically remember? Yes?
Honor screamed, "You'll pay for this! You just wait and see." Then she stormed out of the office and slammed the door.
That's a pretty strong motive. As I'm sure everyone heard, Honor-chan was at odds with the victim's recent work decision, even engaging in a physical altercation with him. She also left the office with a threat assuring Mr. C she would make him pay. That can be interpreted as a declaration of criminal intent, and with it, ample motive to harm Mr. C.
I've noted your testimony, prosecutor. Is there anything you would like to refute, Miss Chen?
It's all a misunderstanding. Please let me explain. What Misty said did actually happen, but I was just angry, that's all. I texted Mr. C later that night apologizing, and we were all good. I know I don't have a good alibi, but I've never used that knife before, so how could I be the killer? After hearing Misty's testimony, I can understand why you would think I did it. But it's all a misunderstanding. Misty didn't know we already made up. I think it's jumping to conclusions to assume I did it just because of one argument.
Your rebuttal has been noted, Miss Chen. What do you think, prosecutor?
I would like to clear up some details if that's okay. Go ahead. Oh. I said some things in anger, but I apologized to Mr. C that night. And while I don't have an alibi, I've never used that knife before, so I can't be the killer. How does the fact that you have never used that paring knife before prove that you're not the killer? Well, from your questions, I can assume you think that knife is the murder weapon. As far as I know, Sophie's the one who uses it, which I figure should make her more suspicious than me. So you haven't used it recently at all?
Not just recently, I've never used it once.
Can you prove that?
Can I prove that I've never touched something before?
No, but isn't that what fingerprints are for? Fingerprints, huh? Okay then. If there's an issue with her testimony, I can refute it with evidence. As you have stated, the office paring knife is the only likely murder weapon, but I've never used it before. You literally, your fingerprints are literally on it. Please turn your attention to Exhibit 001.
What is this?
You're right, Miss Chen. Using fingerprints to see who has touched something is generally the most direct, reliable method. And this report here is exactly that. A fingerprint analysis on a suspected murder weapon. Pay special attention to this name here. That's right, it's yours. Your fingerprints were found on the knife. Impossible! I've never used it before. How could... Wait a second. I remember now. I've touched it before. I needed a 3D model for someone holding a weapon, so I held it as a reference. Just remembering this now, is that a bit convenient? I'm not lying. Plus, how could someone kill Mr. C with that tiny knife? Wouldn't he resist? He might have, but sleeping pills showed up in his toxicology report. Sleeping pills you admitted to taking. You may have apologized to Mr. C, but you also admitted to being angry at him. That, combined with the conveniently forgetting about holding the murder weapon, means you're still our top suspect, Miss Chen. But it wasn't me, I swear. I have more proof. You have something more to say, Miss Chen? Yes. For some reason, I start thinking Sophie actually might be a killer as well. She was quite suspicious with how she was like, oh, I'm the only person who uses the knife, nobody else. I'm sorry, but I lied about my alibi. I was at home, but I wasn't sleeping. She might be the VTuber. Actually. Yeah, I'm 𝗬𝗽𝗄𝗃 real face. Thank you all for your company. See you. Catch me if you can. I was streaming last night, so I've got a whole audience of witnesses. That's got to be a good enough alibi, right? Wait a... It also explains why she got so angry about him selling NSFW merch of her. Wait a second. She's lying. I am 𝗬𝗽𝗄𝗃's real face. I was the one streaming last night. You both wait a second. They're both not telling the truth because... Oh. 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 Should that be my line? It takes a lot of guts to lie about something like that. But I'm telling the truth. Why is everyone else lying? What is going on here? Can somebody please tell me what the heck is going on here? And scene. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm invested now. That was very enjoyable. And scene. Well, if you want to find out who the real culprit is, you will have to... Oh! We are hosting a Who's the Culprit event. Participate for a chance to win a game key. Oh! No, I'm the real face! You're so right, is it? In fact, you are the real face behind me. Am I right? That was good. Not the cliffhanger? Yeah. Can you watch a trailer?
VTuber の中の人って誰だと思う？ I am the VTuber 事務所で起きた殺人事件。どんな発言も決定的な証拠になりうる。起訴する相手はあなた次第。最後に微笑むのは
Crazy. Oh, whoa. Crazy. Ah! Ah! Nani? Ah. Get back here! Damn. You are you? I just heard my neighbors. That was a good game though. I really enjoyed it. It's gonna eat at me though. Not the Kuramyu. Ah, so sussy. These four are probably the most suspicious in my opinion. These four. Yeah. Oh my days. I'm quite intrigued. I really want to know more, but we have to get the full game for the full experience. Yup. The Gura meme. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. It was really good. Very, very good. We played a detective, a prosecutor. Prosecutor just in truth. With some very witty dialogue. I think Sophie and Mista's dialogues were some of the funniest. Just because they were such girl bosses. They knew how to roast. But yeah, I do wonder who is the actual culprit. And who is the true VTuber. I guess we'll find out if you get the actual game. So that's our detective game for today. Yes.